If you are looking to get a funded account in 2022 and you want to select the best prop firm, so this is the video that you need to watch, because in this video I will talk about what are the top 5 prop firms for the year 2022, and I will be sharing my 3 years experience. I have worked with 4 of these firms and I am soon going to start working with the 5th prop firm as well. So disclaimer guys, everything that I will say in this video is completely my opinion. You can agree or you can disagree with me, and all the firms that I will be talking about, they are 100% legit firms and they pay to all the traders who are funded with them. So without further ado, let's get into this video and talk about what are the top 5 prop firms for the year 2022. Starting out with the number 5th prop firm, and that is the 5%ers. It is one of the oldest prop firms in the market right now, and I have worked with them back in 2019 and 2020 for a very short period of time. So I can say that they are 1000% legitimate firm and they have paid out every single time to all their traders. So let's talk about some pros and cons of working with the 5%ers. So here is the website, and I think it's a very beautiful, very nice and very clean website. And they have 2 different models. Either you can get instant funding account or you can select a $100,000 bootcamp. So let's first talk about the instant funding model, then we will cover the $100,000 bootcamp account. So here you can see that they have different account sizes, starting from $24,000 up to $80,000. So what this model is that, let's say you want to become a funded with them and you want to trade $40,000 account. So they have 2 options on their instant funding model account. Either you can select low risk or you can select aggressive account. The fee is same for both these accounts. So what is the difference? Let's say you select $40,000 account, you pay 385 euros to them, then you will be given a $10,000 live account. I am saying live account because they do not provide any demo account when you select instant funding model. So you will be given a $10,000 live account and you will have to make 6% profit target if you choose low risk model, and you have to make 12% profit target if you choose aggressive model. So what is the main difference? The main difference is the time and the leverage. If you select low risk model of instant funding account, the leverage will be 1 to 6 and you will be given 180 days to make 6% profit target. And if you select aggressive account model with instant funding model, you will be given 60 days with a leverage of 1 to 30 to make 12% profit target. And the overall drawdown, they do not have any daily drawdown. They have overall or maximum overall drawdown, and that is 4%. So you will have 4% drawdown and you will have to make 6% in low risk model and 12% in aggressive model. And they say that they require stop loss on every single trade that you will take if you are selecting low risk model. And if you are going with the aggressive model, then you do not have to put any stop loss. So let's say you go with the low risk model. So you will pay 385 euros, you will be given a $10,000 live account, you will have 4% overall drawdown, 180 days to make 6%. And once you make 6% profit, you will be paid 50% to you and you will be given $40,000 account right after you hit 6% profit target without violating only 2 requirements. The one, stop out, which is basically the maximum drawdown, and the other is you will have to put stop loss on every single trade that you will take. So you only need to follow these 2 requirements in order to make 6% in 180 days time, and your account leverage will be 1 to 6. Once you complete the target, you will be given $40,000 account and you can scale that account up to $2.56 million. So what will happen that every time when you will hit 10% profit, they will double your account. Okay, so every time you make 10% profit, your account will be doubled. This is as simple as that. It's instant funding model. Let's talk about the bootcamp. So here is how you can get $100,000 live capital with only 50 euro fee. How you can do that? You will have to select a $100,000 bootcamp account. You will pay 50 euro fee. Your leverage will be 1 to 10 and there is no minimum trading days or trade requirements, and maximum time to complete the 3 stages of a $100,000 bootcamp account is 12 months. So what will happen when you will pay 50 euro, you will be given a $25,000 demo account, and on that account you will have to make 8% profit target without any restriction of time and stop loss, etc. But you have to make 8% target without violating the maximum drawdown of 5%, and you will have a lot of time to complete this. The overall allowed time is 12 months for all these three stages: challenge 1, challenge 2 and challenge 3. Once you complete the 8% profit target without hitting the 5% overall drawdown, you will be given new account with a $50,000 balance, and then you will have to make again 8% profit target on that account without violating the maximum drawdown of 5%. And once you hit 8% profit target, you will be given new account which will be $75,000, and again you will have to make 8% profit target for the last time without violating the maximum drawdown of 5%. So once you complete these three stages, you will be then given a $100,000 live capital, the real account, to you. And on that account, before you get that account, you will have to pay one-time fee of 250 euro, and you only have to pay that once you pass the challenge stages, the challenge stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. So here you can see that you will be given a $100,000 account. You will have maximum drawdown of 4%, and whenever you will hit 5% profit target, you will be paid 50% to you, and they will add 25% more capital to your $100,000 account. So if you want to grow your $100,000 account in just 17 stages, you will be able to trade $4 million account. The reason why I put them at number 5 is because you will have only 4% overall drawdown whenever you are funded with them. So it will be very difficult for you to manage your risk. Now, if you are a professional trader, you know how to manage risk. You know very well how to trade by keeping your emotions control, then this is the firm for you. But if you want to have larger stop loss, if you want to have larger drawdown limits, then obviously 5%er is not for you, and you can select other pro firms which I am going to talk about later on in this video. So this is the number 5th pro firm on my list. So who is at number 4? That is the Ment funding, recently started like 3-4 months ago by the YouTuber named Ment FX, and I am literally very excited for this firm, as this is the only firm where you only need to complete one-step evaluation and you can literally select $2 million account. So here are some of the details. Let's say you want to trade with them, you want to become a funded trader with Ment funding. They have account options ranging from $25,000 all the way up to $2 million. So what their evaluation is, let's say you select a $100,000 account, you will have to make 10% profit on your $100,000 account. And there is no minimum trading days requirement, and there is no maximum time allowed. You can take 5 years to make 10% profit, or you can complete 10% profit in just one day. It is up to you how much time you want to take in order to make 10% on your account. The daily drawdown will be 4% and the overall drawdown will be 5%. There are some cons of this firm as well, which I am going to talk about in just a couple of minutes. But you will have a leverage of 1 to 10 on all accounts. If you want to select $25,000 account, you will have a leverage of 1 to 10. If you want to select $1 million account, you will again have the leverage of 1 to 10. And when you will become a funded trader with them, you make money on your funded account, you will be paid 75% profits to you. The 5%, they have 50% profit split to you and they keep 50% profit to them. But mentfunding.com, they allow you to keep 75% profit that you will make on your funded account after completing just one-step evaluation. The fee of all these accounts, they are literally very high. Now there are obviously a lot of firms. Let's say if you want to select a $100,000 account, there are a lot of other firms that give you a $100,000 account in just $400 or $500, and those are the refundable fee. This fee, this one-time fee, is not refundable. The first con, the fee is very high, but I personally think it's fine. But I am very sure that for you guys, for most of you guys, this fee is very high. Let's say if you want to select $1 million account, which no other pro firm gives you the option, but if you want to select $1 million account with Ment funding, the fee is $7,500. And not only that, this fee is not refundable. Once you become a funded trader with them, you won't be getting this fee back to you. So that is also the biggest con of trading with Ment funding. There are some advantages and there are some disadvantages. The last disadvantage or the last con, in my opinion, is their overall drawdown, which is basically the trailing drawdown. Here is what I mean. You can see in their fact section, they say the maximum trailing drawdown is initially set at 5% and trails your account until you have achieved a 5% return in your account. Once you have achieved a 5% return, the maximum trailing drawdown no longer trails and is permanently locked in at your starting balance. This allows for more trading flexibility as you have proven yourself as a profitable trader and can now freely compound as an account. Here is an example. Let's say if your starting balance is $100,000, you can draw down to $95,000 before you would violate the maximum trailing drawdown rule. Then for example, let's say you take your account to $102,000 in closed balance. This is your new high watermark, which could mean your new maximum trailing drawdown would be $97,000. So all the profits that you are making, your drawdown is also getting trailed with those profits. If you are at $105,000, that means you cannot go back to $100,000. If you are $120,000, then you cannot go down to $100,000. So once you achieve 5% on your account, the trailing stop or the trailing drawdown gets locked at your initial balance. So that is, I think, is not a great thing if you are to ask me, because no other firm does that, but it's their money. They can do whatever they want to. But if you are to ask me, I think it's one of three cons of working with Ment funding. The first one is the fee is very high. The second, that is not a refundable fee. The third is the maximum trailing drawdown. But the advantages are you can trade directly a $2 million account if you have $15,000 to pay to Ment funding. And to be honest, I am saving up some money because I will be selecting this $2 million account very soon. They recently launched this account model. Before that, they only had an account size up to $1 million, but they now have a $2 million account as well. And I am literally saving $15,000 because I believe in myself. I know my trading strategies, I know my risk management strategies, and I know very well that I will pass this challenge very easily, because there is no time limit to hit the 10% profit target. So once I will save $15,000 in few months, like 3 or 4 months, I will make a video of me taking this challenge account here on this YouTube channel as well. So these are the number 5th and number 4 prop firms, 5%er and Ment funding. Let's move on to what is my number 3 prop firm, and that is FTMO. Now FTMO is the one that have revolutionized the prop firm industry. There are thousands of traders working with FTMO. I worked with them in 2019 and in 2020 before I blew up my funded account in late 2020. But I have made a lot of money with FTMO, and I think they are the most trusted prop firm in the industry right now. So what are the benefits of FTMO? You can see that they have 2-step evaluation and they have different currencies for their accounts. You can either select US dollar, pound, euro, Czech Republic currency, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, and Swiss franc. So let's say if you want to select a US dollar account, they have account sizes ranging from $10,000 up to $200,000, as we all know already. So if you want to select a $100,000 account, you will have 30 days in order to make 10% profit target on phase 1 of the challenge without violating the 5% daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. And the fee is 540 euros, which is again the very high fee, but it will be a refundable fee. Once you complete your phase 1 of the challenge and you complete your verification step, in which you will be given 60 days in order to make 5% profit target without violating 5% maximum daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. Once you complete both these stages, phase 1 and phase 2, you will be given a funded account, and when you will make money on your funded account, you will be given your fee back to you with your first profit split. So what will be the profit split? It will be 80% to you and FTMO will keep 20%. So there are no hidden rules. The drawdown is very simple. You cannot lose 5% of your balance in one given day. and you cannot go down to $90,000 at any time. Let's say you have a $100,000 account and you make some money and you take that account to $107,000. So the next day you should not be losing $5,000 in one day, and you should not be going from $107,000 to $90,000 at any time. If you go down to $90,000, you will violate the maximum loss that they have allowed, which is 10% of the initial balance. Or if you lose 5% in one day, you will violate their 5% daily drawdown. So FTMO is at number 3. The reason why I put them at my number 3, first is the fee is very high. The second, they only have 5% daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. Not only that, their profit target is also 10% in stage 1 and 5% in stage 2. So who is at my number 2nd position? Coming at the number 2nd, we have the funded trader program. Now they have almost the same account models like FTMO, but here is the thing. The fee to trade a $100,000 account is only $549, while the fee to trade a $100,000 account is 540 euros in case of FTMO. And not only that, with FTMO, you are given 1:100 leverage on all the accounts and you cannot hold your position over the weekend. While on the other hand, the funded trader program, you will be given 1:200 leverage. You only have to trade minimum 5 days as compared to FTMO where you have to trade minimum 10 days. Then the profit target for phase 1 is 10% or $10,000 of $100,000 account, and you will be given 35 days, which is 5 days more than the FTMO, in order to make 10% profit target without violating 6% daily drawdown and 12% overall drawdown. And for the phase 2, you will be given 60 days in order to make 5,000 profit target, or which is 5% of a $100,000 account without violating 6% daily drawdown and 12% overall drawdown. Your profit split will be 80%, and once you are eligible for account growth on both the companies, either with FTMO or with the funded trader program, your profit split will be changed from 80% to 90%, and you are allowed to hold positions over the weekend when you are funded with the funded trader program. So I think you know, I made a video recently that I completed both phases of the challenge of a $100,000 account with the funded trader program. I completed phase 1. Then I completed phase 2 and I published both the videos here on this channel. So I am just waiting to get my funded account, and I will be given my funded account in 4 or 5 days max, and then I will start working on that funded account as well. So at number 2 we have the funded trader program. So who is at my number 1 position? Who is the top pro firm for the year 2022 in my opinion? And that is my forexfunds.com, the one I am currently funded with, and I have been making quite a lot of money with my forex fund as well. But why they are at the number 1 position in my opinion? Let's talk about that. They have 3 different account models: rapid account, evaluation account, accelerated account. You can select any of these accounts. I selected the evaluation account, and in evaluation account model, again there are 2 phases. And they have account sizes ranging from $10,000 up to $200,000. And we can trade $600,000 initially with my Forex fund, $600,000 initially with the funded trader program as well, and $400,000 initially with FTMO. So you can select 3 accounts of $200,000 with my Forex fund if you want to. So what is the target? The target for phase 1 is only 8%, while the target for phase 1 on FTMO and the funded trader program was 10%. So here the target is 8%. We have 5% daily drawdown and 12% overall drawdown. The leverage 1:100. The target for phase 2 is only 5%, and the fees of all the accounts are very cheap as compared to all other pro firms. The fee for $10,000 account is only $84. $20,000 account is $139. $50,000 account, the fee is $299. For $100,000 account, the fee is $499, and for $200,000 account, the fee is $979. And these are all the refundable fee. Meaning once you complete both the phases of the account of the challenge and you become a funded trader with them, with your first profit split, when you will make money on your funded account, with your first profit split, you will be given your fee back. So first profit split will be 75% for first month, then it will be 80% for second month and 85% for the third month. And from third month, you will be given 85% profit on all profits that you will make on your funded account. So these are top 5 prop firms in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section that what do you think about these 5 prop firms, and also tell me which one do you think is the best among these 5 prop firms. So I hope that you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, please consider liking this video and hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to turn on the notification for my upcoming videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.